Hello there, Leo. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast. This forecast is going to be for the week of September 23rd through the 29th. You've already got cards falling for Monday and Tuesday. While I continue to shuffle, let me just remind you I do offer private readings, and you can get those either by phone or by Skype if you have something you would like to get more clarity about in your life. All my contact information is on the website listed below, so just get a hold of me and we'll get you scheduled and taken care of quickly. So I don't have any other cards falling. We're just going to put the rest of them down here and see what comes up for you, Leos. Leo. Leo. Okay, Monday what you had show up is the Ace of Cups, and the Ace of Cups is telling me that you are finding something that you really enjoy. And this is something that, it can be a person, it can also be a hobby or some type of activity or even a project, but this is something that you're finding that you really enjoy. For some of you, this is going to be a first time experience with this person or with this activity, but for others of you, this could be a renewed enjoyment. Maybe you just haven't done it in a while or you're coming back to it. Either way, it feels new again and it's exciting and happiness making. Now, looking at Tuesday, Leos, you have the Six of Swords showing up in reverse. Six of Swords in reverse is just telling me that you are moving away from something that was having a negative influence on you or dragging you down or holding you back. And then Wednesday, we have the Nine of Clubs showing up in reverse. And the Nine of Clubs in reverse is just saying that there's something coming on Wednesday that you're just not prepared for. Something's going to take you by surprise. Now, does it have to be a bad surprise? No. Could it be? Yes. But it could just as easily be a good surprise for you, Leos. As a matter of fact, I don't usually clarify things on the dailies, but I kind of want to look. This feels like it could go either way, like you've got about a 50-50, but I want to see what the cards say when they clarify. Okay, it does look like this is not going to be your favorite thing to hear whenever it first comes up. However, I think you're going to take lemons and make lemonade because it's going to actually end up working out well for you by the time it's all said and done. And in fact, this thing that's a surprise at first may be, a not welcome surprise at first. You may turn it around and make it into some kind of good news about finances by the time it's all over. So just heads up. Be on your toes, be ready to think on your feet and turn a situation around if it comes in a negative way that you're not prepared for it on Wednesday. Now, Thursday, we have the Ace of Clubs showing up in reverse. Ace of Clubs in reverse is the realization that there's something that you need to do that doesn't make you feel inspired or creative at all. This is probably some kind of tedious chore or errand that you wish you didn't have to do. It's, just the realization of, what, I have to do this. Kind of like the idea of, oh my gosh, I have to do my taxes or I have to give the dogs a bath. It's just not the favorite thing. Okay, now let's look at Friday. Here what you have showing up is the Nine of Coins. Nine of Coins tells me that you are doing something very independently on Friday, and that whatever this is that you're doing in a very independent way, it's very fulfilling. It's bringing in the things that you want and the things that you need, especially in regard to finances. Now let's look at Saturday. Here what we have showing up is the Fool card. This is telling me that you have some kind of new beginning on Saturday. This can actually show up in any part of your life, but I do feel like this has to do with relationships with another person. Not necessarily romantic, although for some of you it might be romantic, but for others of you this may be more of a friendship that's getting started or a working relationship that's getting started. But there's something that's getting started here as far as interacting with another person. And I kind of feel like with it, starting with the Fool card, there's of course always that energy of not knowing where this is going because it's starting with the Fool card, but also that maybe this isn't the most logical situation, that there may not be a logical explanation for this, but it just feels like the right thing to do. Looking at Sunday, Here we have the Justice card in reverse. This just basically means that somebody is going to be judging you about something. This could be a court situation, although I don't know of too many courts that are open on Sunday. So it may be like a family situation or a work situation. But there is some kind of judgment that somebody is making about you that is not a fair judgment when this card comes up in reverse. Okay? Yeah, I think that's all I need to say about that. So anyway, that is your week, Leos. I'm looking forward to seeing some of you here for readings during the week, and I'll see the rest of you back on the next video. Peace out.